Hello and welcome everyone to part 28 of the Odrysian Kingdom Let's Play. For Total War M2 we continue where we left off last time, and before I hit end turn I went over to Zarm and I untaxed it, which has brought my food levels back positive to +2. I'm building obviously, or upgrading a lot of my other food producing buildings to counter the food issue that I have at the moment. When they're done I can retax Zarm. And obviously had some people that didn't agree with the peace agreement that I made with the Celtic Confederation. Many of you saying Segesta has a farm there which could have sorted out my problems. Yes, it could have done, and again, that's just an oversight on my part. They want me to attack them, but I've just...
and attack these dogs.
I've just made peace with them, so I have to wait 10 turns unless they attack me. But the reason why I wanted that was I wanted to stop, in a way, the AI kind of pushing on me, sending in its agents from Macedon and Athens, and also because of these rebellions. Now I know some people said you could easily turn around and deal with the rebellions. Personally, I just wanted to be better safe than sorry. That's why I closed off the war on the southern front. Obviously, should have taken that province before I did. Didn't realise about the farm there. Again, you guys have the wonderful power of hindsight, which makes it a lot more useful than I get. These guys want to fight here. I am just going to auto-resolve it. We're not going to do that well. I'm trying to work out which settlement this is, actually. This is at Ida. I'm setting up my main army here any moment to finish these guys off. So... that's fine, we'll deal with them. Sorry if you can hear a lot of wind in the background. It is very, very windy. Attrition report, but we're now positive with food, which is good. Province contested. So this army is trying to get over here ASAP. I have to go normal stance, and I'm going to have to take them to here. Take them to the bridge, and then next turn I'm going in. If faction rises the boy, I'm going to kill them. Client established Macedon and Bithynia. Now, is that Macedon as Bithynia, or is that Bithynia as Macedon's? Let's work it out. Client state of Macedon, okay. As is Athens. So, yep. So I bring my army up to deal with them next turn. Holding off on using all my spies and everything like that that's going on, because to say that up, although can I steal this guy? No, we're going to save our money. We need to spend it on, well, rebuilding everything. But with these agents around, there's not much point because they're only going to weaken it back down. So we need to... I do need to use my agents to kill these guys off. Over here at Zarm, I can try and repair. Obviously, they will heal on their own, but that's going to take a while. I'll leave that one to heal, and I'll repair that one. Hey. So he's getting more region. We need to upgrade some of these. That's going to give us Squalor, but that should be counteracted by that. So, and I'm not going to upgrade to that just yet. I need to get rid of these. It's her that's causing me the trouble at Noria. Can I manipulate? I'm going to risk manipulating her over. Good, she defects. I wanted to try and get her because she's max level and she's worth getting. As you can see, look at all the... this is my spy, actually. These are the abilities of my spy. So let's go for that one. Oh no, that was her. There we go. That's both my champions there manipulating over.
How can I be of assistance?
I'm just going to kill this guy because he's not worth taking. Ideally I need something cheap. And that's going to be successful. Looks like it's going to be poisoning. We may just wound him. Enemy wounded. We've got rid of those agents. Let's work on getting these guys restored back to full power. Full strength. I can't build anything else if I'm going to repair that. So what is it in this? This is my shrine for public order. Would be a good idea to set that on the right path. Up over here, these guys are actually starting to pull back. I'm not going to hit them anymore with my champion or anything. I'm going to pull my champion back, in fact, to hold here. We're trying to upgrade all these various bits. That will be done in one more turn for more food, and I'll try turning Zarm back on. I'm going to leave my spy here. I'm going to enact his special ability. Meanwhile, I'm going to push this spy further on to see what's coming on. Also, had a couple of you suggest that when I take out the Nervii, I should liberate their province and do the same with the Seguani over here. If I liberate them there, and if I liberate the Nervii here at Bagacum, I'll create 2 very loyal client states which will hold the rest of these guys at bay. Then I can return to my homeland and go full force against the Greeks. So that is the plan. Obviously I'll keep Flavum, I'll keep that province, and I will also take and keep Albu up there. But first I need to gather my forces together. I need these guys to replenish. Likewise over here I need to replenish before I can even think about taking Visontio out. My champion is here, and obviously I want my spy down there. I want to check what my... See, none of these guys like me, so that's why I need to make a buffer zone. Oh, I'm at war with these guys anyway. Didn't realise that.
Many pleasantries for me, but
we're not at war with these guys yet.
Speak quickly.
That's why I need to create these buffer states, so we may have to take them out as well and create a buffer through them. So, for now, end the turn again, and let me just come back here, sort out my agent. Oh, and you may have noticed the map looks a little bit different. I'm using a slightly different mod if you haven't watched my... Seleucid part from yesterday. I'm still using it's the same map mod, well, it's a different map mod from the same guy that made the previous one, Odrysian, I believe. This is called his Greek map mod, so it kind of go from more Greek style, and the other one he is renamed as his more modern style. So the other one obviously lets you see some of the topography, sort of how the mountains and what land is behind it. This one probably makes it a little bit clearer of what empires are about. Different texture for the sea. Which one do you personally prefer? Do let me know in the comments. This one or the previous one. Go back to the previous part, 27, and see whether you like that or not. Right, so I'm trying to repair up so that we should be finishing those buildings, those extra buildings this turn during the end turn phase, so that I can tax Zarm again. Obviously, not a problem if it is. It's adding 300 extra gold to my treasury or so. But obviously if I can add that on, that would be great and appreciated. Okay, it looks like the Nervii are going to come in and attack here. Yeah, with all their forces. No, they're just going... They are... Oh, okay. Oh, no, they're not... Are they actually assaulting me? Yes, they are. They're assaulting me with one and then reinforcing with all the others. That's actually very clever of them because I'm already weakened, so they're just going to stop me from replenishing. Okay, settlement under siege. Okay, this is not looking good up there. Because these guys haven't had a chance to replenish. And they've got all these reinforcements. Trespasser, the Celtic Confederation, they've already trespassed. Oh, to go over there towards the Getae. I can't get them on my side at the moment, but to be honest, that would just open me up against the Greeks far too early at the moment. Let's have a look over at Zarm. That will sort itself out next turn, so let's see. Okay, there we go. I've got a bit more to our income, our economy now. So that's good. Could turn that up. We can upgrade this, which I would like to do. We need to repair Noria. That'll repair itself next turn. That should be just enough for these guys. But can a spy stop these guys from attacking? Not that one. This one, though, maybe. I'm going to risk it here. Seriously failed. It's not what we needed. I needed to use this one. I keep forgetting about my ruddy champions. I can't get him out, though. That's the problem there. These guys are hitting us with all their agents as well. Okay, so a bit of a hard place, really.
What would you have of me? I am the knife in the dark.
I'm going to have to risk this. It's been successful, but how successful, though? Cannot reinforce. Okay, so it can still attack, obviously. Night attack turns this battle on its heads. I'm going to see what the Order Resolve is going to give me. We're going to go for protective stance on the Order Resolve to push this army back for now. We managed to hold on in there. That's pushing them back, and I hope that's the end of it. So again, I wasted some money with my agent actions that didn't work, because again, I'm just so reliant on them. And I know I need to wean myself off, but that's not going to suddenly happen overnight, probably. I'm still very much addicted to using them. So push them back. No, not that army. Where is it? Where was the main force? What's left of them? Well, there it is, next to them. They can still move back and attack us again, but we took obviously a bit of a beating there. Tempted to move this army up to help them out. Or in fact swap these armies. Pull this army down to here. because these guys don't have a majorly strong force at the moment, but I'm not sure about those guys. They could push. It's these agents. I need to take down the enemy agents now. Which again requires agent actions, which requires money, and I could force march in here. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to force march these guys. These guys don't need to force march. They could just move down here and give them a bit of a break. And these guys back in here. Swap them over. This army can now get a chance to replenish, at least for a turn. And these guys are a lot stronger, so they can actually hold out and probably push up here in the north. I need to build up this army when possible. And this one here. Right, these guys are going to go in and take Istros back. Again, we should be able to get a nice easy auto-resolve in through these lands. We're going to go for aggressive. Smash them in the face. Down they go. We'll just occupy. They've probably got things we need to convert anyway. Faction destroyed the boy. Oh no, it didn't change anything. That gets us some money back, although some public order problems here. Because, yeah. Bread and games here. We probably should convert that to a farm. That gives us obviously a little bit of extra wealth. We'll see. Cool, that is minusing food. Here I would change this, but this obviously gets my cavalry. I want to get the mounted archers when possible. So it's going to have to hold out for now. Third is upgrading there. We've got these to counter, but then they take out food as well. It's only the yellow build. Oh no, they take out food as well. I can't win, really. I can't win. Right. Well, with this army sorted, and hopefully... Sorry, where's this army? Where am I going? With these guys at peace with us for now. And first of all, let's put her in here. Move this war maiden up here. Send this spy over there. Keep this one here because I want to see how they're doing. So we're going to keep him near Segesta. With this army done here, we need to lock it down. They're not going to like that. Should be a bit better next turn, but we can't move out of here that easily, unfortunately. What's part of this same province? That one over here. I feel like I really should change this up for something because I don't have any industry here. It does give us more wealth from all sources, but I don't think it's the best thing that we could have. Is let's destroy that, and we'll look at something else that we can put in here. Perhaps, I'm not sure what actually. Maybe another yellow building of some kind to help us out. Public order, perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, so then I can bring this army up over to help out on this front, because I've only got 2 armies over here, and they're not exactly in the best shape or form. So let's end the turn again, see what happens. See how this goes. Nervii moving on. They're going over there, not sure where, not sure why. Seguani gathering their forces, but at least they're not building anyone. We've been sabotaged here. Okay, yeah, well that's because they've got agents all over the place. Mission's been issued, recruit the following at dignitary. Okay, I will do. I've actually got a fair bit of money. Did I complete an objective? No, I just had some left over from last time. Construction complete. Field, we're getting some more money and our food is just starting to go back up. So we could build a dignitary, so why the hell not? Let's go for them. Growth per turn, replenishment rate, cultural conversion, propaganda. Oh, I don't think it's got public order. Public order, yes. There we go. Okay, these guys are in good shape, so they can push against the Nervii. So, spies, one of you over here, one of you up here, to see. Yeah, they've got their forces there. Kind of need another army to hold while we push now. These guys are moving on over here. They've got Oath Sworn, which is annoying. We have access to them so easily, almost. Right here, what can we do? We can build another yellow, which they generally do have some pretty useful bits. It does help with the public order. So go for another yellow. If I move this army out,
We can't do that.
it's going to be -5, but we could upgrade this at the cost of 4 food, which we can't really afford to do. We could convert this over to get us some more food, though. Let's get, yeah, a bit more for the same amount of squalor. I think I'm going to do that at the cost of, obviously, income. Upgrade that. It all costs food, which sucks. And then I could upgrade that to cover the costs and more public order. But for now, we're going to leave it because that will help balance things out for a few turns. So I need to force march these guys. I'm going to force march them here, and then we're going to push up this way with this army to help on out with our forces. These guys are just going to have to hold for now. I would love to push on these guys, but I think we're just going to have to hold a settlement. I will try and use my champion to get rid of these guys. Enemy wounded. That's got them out of our way for a few turns at least. I could upgrade that. It's going to hit some squalor problems, but I think it's worth it. So let's get some more food in there. Let's just pop our food stronger for now. Noria is coming back at us, and let's cancel that and now try and convert. It shouldn't take as long. It's going to take 6 turns. It's now taking 5. That's okay. Right. We were building up forces here. The veterans. So what other troops can we put in? So I've got veteran units instead of these guys. So Ocean Tribesmen, I could put more of them in. I've got the bowmen, which I quite like the idea of them compared to the peltasts or anything like that, because they actually get 150 range, which makes them just as good as slingers. So that's perfect. So I might throw in 2 more of them actually. Have a nice archer army for once. And then I'll probably look at maybe a few noble spears in there. I've got no cavalry, so I'll have to counter with some spears because we need the different building there. The cavalry stables or whatever it is. Alright, this agent, she is really good on the zeal of wounding enemies. That's pretty darn good. Authority, I forgot about those actually. I never really took much notice of these. That's pretty darn good. We'll bring her over here, try and get rid of some of these agents. This guy's holding up here. If we built some more units actually, then it would help with the military presence in this area. Because it's actually gone up a little bit more now. I doubt we can recruit anything or anyone. No, we'll have to do that start next turn because I've moved this army out over here now. Right. We're getting a decent amount of income per turn now, 4k. They're very happy over here at Zam. I assume that 20%. No, okay. Well, it's not just from the army. So I thought it may well be. We can obviously build these guys up if we wanted to, once we can next expand, which shouldn't be too long actually. Then I'll make that a military building. We can push on out from there. Take a breath, Lionheart, and end the turn. I think I've just managed to pull it all around. Sending that Nervii agent up there, which I want to take down because she's becoming quite a problem. They're sending units around. I'm not sure whether that's to dodge me or whether to bring a united front against my settlement again. We shall see. We shall see.
You fear us. It is in your eyes.
Seriously?
In your stench. And you are right to fear.
Okay, so I need to pull my army back again to the south. But that's fine because they've cancelled it and it bought me the time I needed to sort out.
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End this feud. We offer peace today, or the sword tomorrow.
Okay, I'll take you for some money though. Oh wow, really? In a way I kind of don't want to risk it, but I'm going to risk it. Yes, good. Didn't want to risk them cancelling it, but for 1,000, that's okay. So they're now at peace with me, which works out. Obviously, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to take their settlements. Maybe I'll liberate, see if I can liberate. Where is it? I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, actually. Maybe I'll liberate Singidon down here. And that one to hold them at bay. They're obviously quite good cities. I don't know if I risk it or not, and that opens up the floodgates to Athens and coming up there. Probably should. If I got a client there, it would help hold the line, at least here, while I push these guys back for now. Right, well, we're building up this army. We were building up in response to other reasons, but let's put some funding in here this turn then. So for 3 more veterans. And I am going to need this army down here. They're raiding us here, which I would like to take down. I don't think I'm going to be able to right now, though. I think I really do need to get these guys down here ASAP. So we're going to bring these back down to Istros. They're going to be happy for a moment, because they'll think I'm staying. And then I'll bring them down. A kink. Zarm, no, I better hold on to Zarm as an actual fortress for now. Let's see if they're actually sending armies over. They don't actually have any armies. Ooh, they've got some forces. So if I take Segesta, I can push from there. So probably at the same time, I should pull this spy back. These guys can just watch the border. They've got a peace with me for now. They really don't like me, though. It's not exactly something they're going to be happy about. I don't know how long they're going to keep it for.
I am sure you have
I wonder if the Nervii do want peace, though.
I am sure you have many...
No, okay. Well, we'll leave an agent there
I am the knife.
to keep an eye on everything. Let's bring this one back.
What?
Our friend.
Death is...
Enemy wounded. I'd rather kill them, because then they'll never come back with all those stats. I'm going to bring her up here. Chase down some agents. And obviously bring her down.
The gods love blood and war.
That's good. I'm glad they love blood and war. Pop him, my dignitary, in here for military administration. And I can't move these guys now. Kind of have to put a hold on pushing up against the Nervii. Just need to hold again while I pull forces back over here. It's yo-yo time. I spend my money on upgrading a kink. Oh, that gives me food. Oh, what have they got here? They've got grain. That gives food. Yes, upgrade all the way. All the way for more food at a settlement that's not going to cost us any. Assign skill to my dude. Or is it a dudette? It's a general, so it's a dude. Public order penalties. That's pretty good, but is there any that just give us more public order straight up? Let's have a look. Oh, good. Yeah, so we might... Oh, public order, but growth per turn. So not ideal, but... Is it kind of one of those points where you go screw the growth for... And that's 7 chance of evading agents. It's not as bad as that one. I am going to go for that. So we do kind of need it. Oh, and there is the... Is it capable bureaucrat? Rightful sovereign. Tax rate, corruption. Only one public order. Should have got one public order. There's not. Agricultural. That's +1 food as well, though. Or I could go for tax rate, local province. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to make him a... Yes, tax man. I'm a tax man. Shibba-dibba-da. I got my food up. That's up to 15 now. That's looking a lot better than it was at the start of this part. So, another intern is in order. No battles in this part so far. But it's not all about battles, is it? It's all about the Empire. Sorry, having a stretch. If I make any weird noises. Just like that. Yeah. And I should say, if you haven't already checked out, there was a video up on my channel yesterday. Empire Total War Darth Maul faction vote. For my new Let's Play, it's going to be replacing the long finished Tropico 5 Let's Play series, because the Seleucids have been the only upload on a Monday for the last couple of weeks, so they're going to get the Empire Total War Darth Maul Let's Play joining them Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You guys just need to choose the faction. So there's that faction vote there. Go and vote. Check out the video to explain why there's sort of 5 factions to choose from. And yeah, all good. Persia. What are you doing? Seguani, what do you want? Are you going to go to war with me already? That was a quick one. At least I got 1,000 out of you. They are thinking about it really hard. Go on to the next people. Come on. Don't need to declare war on me. Thank you. Oh, they're going to hit my agent. I hope it backfires and he kills her. It kind of paused before I could see anything, which is odd. I just had a sip of tea. Is he still alive? No, totally killed him or wounded him. He's wounded. But that person got wounded with some arson. Population surplus. Cool, let's upgrade. Don't know what I'm going to build here. What do we got? We got this one, which is getting us all those units. We've got Cav. So we could go for another offshoot of the workshop, perhaps. I mean, this region's pretty happy. And we've got the Warriors Hold, which doesn't actually get us any units. I thought it would get us some. But it doesn't. Shucks. So I'm going to risk another Artisan's Lodging for now, and then see if we can go up a different tree, or get some armour going. Magna Graecia, good. Not Magna Graecia, Magna Germania, rather. Enemy wounded. Zarm, oh good. I'm glad that's happened. Alright, so we've got to push down with this army here.
What would you have of me? Epona, watch over this traveler.
I think I am going to force march down here, because then I can strike them next turn, or at least I should be able to. This army's building up nicely as well, so let's put a few more units in here. We need to go for some spears. Let's go for some noble spears. And then probably we could throw some Thracian warriors in there for the charge, because they do still have the highest amount of damage, or rather how we're recruiting them, so we get the charge bonus in there. Would work quite well. 15 food still, so food's okay. They're just chilling out there because, you know, that's what they're doing. They're coming in with the Seguani. I think they're going to come to them and attack us again. I'm going to use his ability to try and stop the agent actions that are happening here. And don't know where that one's gone. Send this one all the way up here though. Okay, yeah, if I could get an army up there, then I'd be okay. Most of their forces are, I think, pulling back round here. Nope, they've disappeared somewhere. Not a clue where. I could use her on him. To assault patrol or something. Take down their numbers and they wouldn't be able to replenish. How much does that actually cost? Too much. Need a spy ready to do it instead. So, speaking of spies, let's see if we can level this one up slowly. Let's send him over there. So I've used his ability, so I can't do anything there. Bring her back down here. Can't use her ability this turn. But that's okay. Right, so we're sorting things out over here. We're getting ready to attack these guys yet again. Same old story. So I've yo-yoed back and forth. These guys are at peace with us currently, but I doubt that will last for much longer. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this part. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in joining the Legion. I'll see you all again soon. Ciao for now.